Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio Reddit Weekly. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. And I do want to apologize, this is a day late. Yesterday it was just kind of crazy, had a lot of stuff going on. It's real hard, crazy time right now. So things are a little off schedule. I do apologize. Doing the best I can. But let's get into this. First off, we see what looks like a fantastic fan art again by Hydebor, yelling at Biter. He looks so sad. He's like, I'm sorry, I just wanted to chew. Oh, this is so hilarious. This is really great. I love it so much. Hydeboard does some really great fan art. Satisfactorio. I don't know why this is not able to load. Like, I can load other videos perfectly fine. Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. This is really cool though. I mean, you have a pretty good idea of what this is. Loading. I mean, yeah, loading. In my video was loading, and that's not what he meant. But should Factorio be at the Olympics? The IOC is going to sue the this post, but only in 2020. Yeah. Factorio could be at the Olympics. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, sure they're not packed as tight, but infinity trains. Oh, this is in response to like all these train things I think we're gonna see here. And this one loads fine. The stop's named Infinity and Beyond. Oh my goodness. That's actually really cool how they're able to like not crash. Got bored during 7-hour online D&D, built something to deter alien biters. I say we nuke them from orbit. Is the only way to be sure. This is from, isn't this from Starship Troopers? I need to watch that. I mean, I've seen it. I need to watch it again, is what I mean. Think of making a YouTube series named No BS, where I go over a lot of aspects of the game, only a single aspect each episode, where I go in depth without any BS, like remember to subscribe and stuff. Anybody interested in that? I mean, there's plenty of people who've done this who don't like beg for subs, including myself and Neelaus and Catherine the Sky. But I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Going over like a little single aspect each episode is a really cool idea, and it could gain some traction. You know, the more people that do it, the more coverage there is of the game, and the more, you know, the more variety there is, different techniques of explaining things. I don't think it's a bad idea at all. I think it's certainly worth trying. Super tanker drifting. Oh, here we go. I mean, it's buffered. I don't know why it's not loading. Basically, this is the the ship mod, because it uses rails essentially. How about we just reload that, and I'll just let it sit there on the side here for a minute while we look at other stuff. Circuitless single lane train compression. Oh dear, is this one gonna load? I don't understand. It buffers, and then it doesn't load. Trains a minute, normal uncompressed. I don't recommend using this anymore. Turns out there's an issue in compressing your trains that forces them to recalculate your path every tick, which causes massive UPS problems. Yeah, that would not be good. It's a really cool concept, though. Dude. This is ridiculous. It started the first time. Here we go. Drifting. I mean, that's close enough. I apologize, guys. I don't understand. I was like just watching a stream and it worked fine. Introducing my friend to Factorio, his solo attempt to automate red science. Okay. I mean, actually, I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, you could just, okay. I mean, this isn't bad. This is actually really, really kind of smart use of a splitter, filter splitter there. It's really cool. I'm a fan. Actually, it's I mean, it's certainly not how I would have done it, but it's actually like not that convoluted, in my opinion. It's really actually quite smart. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a pretty clever solution. It won't work long term, but the scope of his design only considers early game through red science is good belt work. Yeah, like I don't think that's actually bad. It's pretty creative. All inserters 7 by 17. Nice. Pretty compact. Technically, it's missing burner inserters. We don't talk about burner inserters. this is basically my perspective. Only thing I ever use burner inserters for is steam power, and that's it. Just my personal playthrough, opinion. Belts 9 by 17. Is this by the same person? It is. Oh, I like this one. As I said, you should really include buffer chests so that you can recycle. Oh yeah, recycling the belts. That'd be really good. Got bored today. Made a Factorio fire flower. Oh, that's so cool. Don't let the biters get it. I shut out to imagine fire-breathing biters. That would be absolutely terrifying. Something to rip and tear. Thumbnail looks like the flower shooting mean glares at me. Wait, what? Oh. I don't know, mine looks a little different. That's really cool, though. The dangers of trying to pick up a warehouse. Hello? Oh, dear. It lagged probably as much as this game did when they did this. That's gonna take a long time to clean up. I know you can use bots to do it, but still, that's gonna take a long time. Like, you're gonna need hundreds of bots if you want this done in any timely manner. Oh, yikes. My world completely automated by drones. Oh, that's really cool. These are obviously artificially generated patches because they're square. So this looks like a stadium. Some smelting, some stuff in here. Not quite sure what this is. I mean, a huge simpler block of some sort. Did you design a city with a stadium? No, it's nuclear power. That is a cool nuclear design. Sure, it's the big one in here. Oh, wow. Damn, that's really cool. There's like solar panels and stuff in there. Can I like see this bigger? Oh, wow. It's real blurry, but that's cool. This is a really neat thing. Sometimes I suspect the Factorio does just develop the game to find the most efficient electric circuit. Potentially. Finishing up my Factorio 2 playthrough, grinding out several thousand singularity cards I need. Very relaxing after the Byzantine ways of angels and bobs. I do want to try Factorio 2. The middle copper patch. Oh yeah, right here. I like how they built around it. I intended to write a review of this mod. Actually, it's great. It revitalized my love for the game after way too much Angel Bob. Yeah, about one playthrough. It's way too much for me. I'm really interested to try Factorio 2. This person asked how it compares to Industrial Revolution, which was another, really popular mod. This person says it's not nearly as complicated as Industrial Revolution. Way fewer intermediates. Factorio 2 is more like an extended vanilla than a total overhaul. It adds just a few new resources and doesn't change the early game much. Mid and late game are changed more. Graphics are beautiful. Highly recommend. I think I'm going to be trying that in my next playthrough. Roundabouts with lights I made myself. Nice. A little Christmas theme going on here. When you place chain signals on the marked positions, your roundabout can handle multiple trains at once without the risk of deadlocks. Indeed. This is, it does need a little more signaling. This is like the kind of roundabout I would have built for a very long time. Factories 8x9. Oh man, look at these inserters crunched in here. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be super fast. Like, when you have a, mall design, usually you're not, using it, of this scale, just in general. you're usually not using it to pump, to build like 20 assemblers a minute. Like, you don't even need to place them that fast usually. Of course, if you're mega basing, you do, but you would have had a bigger setup than this anyway. So for the size of it and stuff, I don't think it really matters that it's slow. Mall designs aren't really meant to be super fast because they work over time. Laser turret, blender render. Blender render, that's fun to say. Nice. Well, why don't we prototype the beacon redesign in Blender? As long as you don't make it like an alien hub of some sorts. Yeah. Yep. That'd be good. Yes, Factorio should be at the Olympics. Design version 2. Let's see if this one loads. Probably not. Nope. Oh, it kind of does. I'm gonna give up. I mean, we pretty much know what it does based on the other version. So we're posting beacon concepts. Here's mine. Oh, I like this. Beacon bits. I like that label. Cables can connect to nearby beacons. One beacon per row can connect to electric grid. Nice. Computer terminal. Fancy grate or bottomless abyss. Toaster modules. Toast modules. I actually really like this. I feel like this needs more upvotes. This wall messy. I mean, probably don't need the computer terminal. I would say like minus the computer terminal. This is kind of like what I would want and imagine a beacon to be. Maybe this part being like a bit bigger and taller, the like beacony bits section. But this would certainly be, in my mind, much better than the version they presented. Toaster is very nice, 10 out of 10. Beacon or supply depot? Is it a coincidence that I'm playing OG StarCraft for the first time right now? Is that a rhetorical question? The circles are nice, but I think we have some real potential here. Nice. This gives me like, this kind of makes me anxious. Give me some anxiety. This is interesting. The GIF here works. Oh no. Okay, alright, that is it. Let's end this right now. We all know where this is going. It is not good. I haven't forgotten all those 638,783 ways of making a belt cross a track. Oh dear. Yeah, I remember that. I feel dirty. As you should. You should feel horrible. I'm joking. Oh, this makes me feel horrible. How do I delete someone else's post? Yes, this has to be against a TOS for Factorio. I wish it were. All jokes aside, I mean, you can play however you want, but this... Oh, man, this gives me the heebie-jeebies. Locomotive loop with automated refueling. Dude, if you could run through this, I'd pay you like $100 so you get in here and get out. I don't know why this is not loading. I'm sorry, guys. Truly, I don't understand. Like, YouTube itself loads. I mean, you get the gist. Just spin around real fast, chop you in half, super quick. I'll one up your trains with my fish circle. Oh my gosh. Sushi belt's making a comeback. You get way more fish rotation per second out of that design. You see on a yellow belt, if I did blue, it becomes blurry. Get blue, we're talking Terratech. Oh dear. Spin those fish around real good. I think that's it, guys. I do apologize for this stuff not loading. I don't know why. The rest of everything else, internet-wise for me, seems to work perfectly fine. Not quite sure what the deal is. Maybe quick computer restart or something after this. But we got the gist of everything. Some good posts. Again, apologize. I was like a day late. But still some really, really good stuff here. I think that's going to do it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel and my work and all that. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your thoughts below. I do always enjoy reading them. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all. I do take care.